you're going to run out of money just because you have to spend more every year. For those of you who feel behind, maybe you feel like, I don't have that much, so I really want to be cautious with it. You're just creating this other risk that your money's not going to grow fast enough and you're going to run out. If you're going to have a shot at this, you may have to be more aggressive than you're currently comfortable with being. I'm not giving that as advice and saying, go do that. What I'm saying is you may have to be. A key thing that you really need to do, you need to talk with a planner, right? I mean, that's what we do. We lead with planning, because what we want to know is, what do you really need, right? What is it going to take for you to retire? I think of like a board with a lot of knobs, right? Like my son's a musician. He has these amps and it's got all these different knobs that I have no clue what they do, but he doesn't crank any one of them to get the sound that he needs. He doesn't crank any one of them all the way up. He's fine tuning them. Right. And so I think of people's retirement the same way. And I think it's very, very vital for Gen X to think of it this way. But you first got to know, like, what is the sound you're looking for? In other words, for them, it's where are you at right now and what do you want it to look like? And then what are all the different knobs you can turn, decreasing your spending, increasing your savings, changing your investment style? Can you change these different things by little amounts that will end up making a big difference? But it starts with knowing what that end game is and what you really need to do to catch up.